Be finished, babe. Why would I not want to? Now. Okay, so let me say something. Fast forward in your movie. Fast forward.
Omo Kasala don burst, so this one are between Anna Idibia and the Iniedo. Yes, so for this Young, Famous and Africa show. Guys, grammar, a climb on top of each other. Let's see this.
You have a problem with me? Honey wouldn't dare speak to me like that anywhere else. I'm just here trying to say you've mumbled everything up, you've talked shit about everybody, you've created all this chaos, and I'm stressing myself to clean up for you.
Hello my beautiful people, now welcome back to my channel once again. Happy Sunday to all of us. Yes, so my better people, I talk and say Kasala really boss. True Kasala boss. Kasala boss. When I know when boss ladies are speaking grammar and the grammars are going on the very higher levels, you try to understand what is the case. Yeah, what really happened was Nollywood actress Iniedo and the Anna Idibia, they clash in a very heated argument during their premiere of Young, Famous and African Season 3 on Netflix. For those of you who don't know that this particular show have started, yes, so the show don't kick off, but it can't kick off for inside, what did they call what? Kasala gbos. Like say they don't already arrange themselves, say yes, so true, we go give it to each other back to back. We go collect them. Definitely how it's going to be. All right, I promise also, yes, so that this particular season is going to be what? Intense drama. And the drama don't start, as misreactions don't already there for inside social media. All right, for inside this new edition, let's take a look at those that are included into this particular show and also the returning members. Yes, we have a South African content creator, Kefilawe Mbato. Then we also have Nollywood star Iniedo and the entrepreneur Shakib Lutaya. Then for the returning cast members, we have Zari, the boss lady Hassan, Swanky Jerry, Diamond Platinum, and idibia, Naked DJ, Kelie Shwak, Fatana, Laus Mamuna, and the Nadia Naki. Yes, so now then be the people will be saying they inside this particular show will be saying they don't promise us say it's gonna be drama throughout. And the tension between Iniedo and Idibia, be the thing will be say it started this show. Don't will be say misreaction don't already full everywhere. As they say drama go day, true drama don't really start. So what really happened? Let us talk about this whole gbos and the drama between Iniedo and the Idibia. A lot of misreaction online though now will be say they should just start. Yes, it don't really bring a lot of misreaction. All right, what happened was that this tension began during their peace talk, yes, organized by Anna Idibia with the support of Iniedo. It was Anna Idibia who actually organized this peace talk. Then Iniedo supported that. So what they intended to do is that to resolve Anna's past conflict. Past conflict with other cast members, yes. You know, a lot of things really happened last section. From the previous section, yes, a lot really happened. So they were like, let them talk it over, let them have a peace talk. If this person really offend with, apology will come in, then we will have to forget it and clean up everything so that this particular section will be very clean and okay. And whatever they're doing is going to be perfect. But during this peace talk, peace talk no come become peace talk again. Yes, it actually not become peace talk again because in Iniedo and the rest, it was actually asking Anna Idibia to start the peace talk, but she was like, dragging her foot backward without standing up to say what she wanted, the reason why she organized this particular peace talk. So they now asked her that everybody is here now, she can be able to start and say what she wants to say. And she was like, do you think I don't want to say it? Iniedo was like, yes, because I know you are not ready to say it. That was why. And you can see that everybody is trying to go. They are waiting for this peace talk and you're not coming up to say something. You have to say something because a lot of people are trying to to go back. And the Anna Idibia was like, what do you mean? Do you think I'm not going to say something? And the Anna Idibia, Iniedo say, yes, of course, I can see that. You're not trying to say something and people are trying to go back. And the Anna Idibia was like, what do you mean? Why do you say that I don't want to say something? That he begged Naked to put this event, the party, bring them together so that they can be able to sort this out. And you're saying I'm not ready to do this. And Iniedo was like, I know you're not going to do it. And Anna Idibia was like, why? Why do you say I am not going to do it? And she now said, why is Iniedo trying to fast forward things back? Maybe things that have passed. Why is she trying to bring it up again? And when she said that got Iniedo vexed. She was like, what? What do you mean? He told her and he said, never you. That she shouldn't dare speak to her like that again. No matter what, that she, and it should never speak to her like that again. That she's just here trying to like clear everything out for her. She's just trying to save acts from all she have done. That she did a lot in the last section and she was just trying here to clean it up for her. That she have did everything up and she's here talking down, talking all manner of things. She have talked a lot about people. Yes, so that she have created a lot of chaos and mess that she's trying to clean up for her. That she and Nedo is trying to clean up all this she have created, clean it up for her, and she's not stressing her. Omo no be smarty no. Omo no be smarty no. Why she was saying that, in fact, it was not really easy. And the Anna at this point was not really saying anything again. She was just quiet, and the Swankina came to her and asked her, please, can you start talking? Just say something. I want you to say something. And she was telling Iniedo to stop. And then Adibia was like, so we can move on. And yes, Swanky was actually telling her that she should say something so they can be able to move on, because a lot of people truly are tired, they wants to go. And at that point in time, Anna Idibia was like, that she was trying to actually tell her to stop. That's Iniedo, that have already started talking, and she don't know what to say again. And Swanky was still begging Anna to please say something. Just try to talk. Say something, talk to people, clear up the whole thing that have been mixed up before now, so that everything will move on. And at that point, Anna was like, she's scared. That she's very, very scared. That she's going to do it, but at this point in time, she's feeling very scared. Based on what Iniedo have already said. When they were talking, Nadia jumped inside this whole matter, was like, yes, I knew you're not going to say it. She was actually telling Anna Idibia that she knew that Anna is not going to come out to say it because, yes, that is Anna for you. She just wants to put everybody on stage and at the end of the day dismiss all of them and they will just go like that. She said that's the problem that Anna Idibia has, that's the problem, that's been her problem. That she know that she's not going to open her mouth and apologize or say something, that she's dismissive and she's very, very abrupt. So my correct better people will not be smart, Nadia Mata was like, yeah. Mata was like, here. If not like this, 9 days I go take start to let's get our popcorn, prepare it, get it ready, get our wine, sit down properly and wait because it's gonna be late. Alright, so my better correct people no be smart, after this a lot of reactions. There have been, in fact, a lot of misreaction, a whole lot of misreaction on the social media after this whole gbos. So what do you have to say, guys? Some people are blaming Iniedo, some are still blaming Anna Idibia. Anyway, let's take a look at how the misreaction came up online so they can be able to get a complete decision on this whole matter. Let's see this. Alright, from Billionaire G say Anna needs a good therapist to talk her out from low esteem and whatever she's going through. Then Clary Domus Skincare say, what show is this? Why am I always the last to know what's going on? Someone please respond to my comment. Famous, yes, so. Then Richard say, bringing Iniedo was the best thing they did for season 3 and I honestly feel Anya is on. Swallow. Then Rama 14 say, I hope next season they also bring Bobrisky to the show. It's going to be so dope and Bobrisky loves drama, so yeah, the show will be intense. I honestly watched this season because I saw Iniedo in the trailer. Then while that was on, JT Slam say Anna needs therapy. A bad marriage has run her mentally. Then Sweet Bad Girl says Anna is having mental problem. Chai, Jenek. While that was on, then Laura Baby say Anna doesn't need this show. She needs therapy. Adibayo say in this particular scene, actually Iniedo is not totally right because Anna actually planned this party to address the elephants in the room, which is Nadia. Then Oluwaseun will reply to Adibayo say, God bless you. She had settled with Zaria and Swanky before that. She says she doesn't have anything to settle with Fatana. So she has just Neddy to settle with. And that's exactly why she's organized the event. She even went ahead to contact Naked DJ to help her with it so Nadi would be present. And it was totally, you see, Shonadon Yaramba, and it was totally wrong. She should not have addressed Anna like that in front of other people, knowing full well that they don't even like her. But I also feel like Anna Idibia should have settled with Neddy privately with just Naked DJ present, not in front of everyone. She would have done that, not in the front of everyone, because guys, the insult was so high. Then Baki replying to Ode say she delayed it. She wasn't even sure if she should speak. 2 to 3 people said something, yet she didn't still stand up and speak. Nomi Anna 33 said, replying her said, somebody needed to say this. I don't know why Nadi did, behave like we Manchu. Then Dimi said, I disagree. She was given the floor to speak, but rather than do that, she started on the BS as usual. Oluwaoye replying, Maki said that the thing is, if you watch season 1 and 2, you will know Nadi is like a one-man mopo. She articulates well and talk over people, but Anis is quiet, emotional. Small things she don't bust cry. She was quite messy this season, but this particular episode, she wasn't wrong. She was waiting for the perfect time to address Nadi. That's why I stated early that she could have done it privately without involving the group. That was her only issue. She could have gone with DJ Naked and just Nadi. Francisca O said, to be fair, Ini are the type of friends they always avoid abeg. She overstepped a lot and she's not all that abeg. Trying to be bigger than other person in the group when you don't know anything that has been going on in their friendship group before with Naked and his fancy. Also for throwing that. Then your Choma say Anna acts like she is on something. Yewona Francis say even though Annie has her own shortcoming, that Nadi girl doesn't have the right to talk to her or her family that way. I immediately just hated Nadi with every bone I got. Then the next person saying, Annie has spent years in the shadow of her husband. The husband's achievements have always been prioritized over her own needs and desire. She has supported Two-Face. She remained invisible in his eyes. Annie was unable to see her own worth and unique strength she possessed. She depended on him for financial support. She has not taken steps to empower herself, to stand independently herself. Her self-esteem is low and struggles with expressing herself confidently, especially in the public where her lack of fluency in English hold her back from speaking her truth. She lives in a state of denial, convincing her that this is her reality. That's her voice. Doesn't matter and she must remain in the background. But deep down, there's a quiet yearning for change, for the coverage of Break Free and the reclaim the life she deserves. I would say my annoyance is that everybody had something bad to say about Zaria's wedding, but they got up and act like Annie was the only person that said something. It was even Fantana that said Zaria's husband was 21 years old. Hey, what was it? Inedo chill beg. Anna planned to get together. She taking her time to process the word. Oh, then Tomiba said when she said I was already feeling scared, I pity her there. I feel she was going to talk, but the bounce every energy from Nadi was causing anxiety already. If Nedo didn't go off, she would have still said something. She didn't want to look like they were the one making her talk. I mean, that's the main reason she wanted Naked to put the event together. So taking it from Ifunanya, Obi said, Annie is not perfect. She has her own fault, but she was mostly and greatly misunderstood. What anyone would do or say and get away with, she will be caught and dragged down on. She tries to act though, but she's so soft and vulnerable. At this point, I really feel this show isn't tolerable any longer for her. For the sake of her mental health, that if this show aren't scripted, cause someone saying make me feel otherwise. I get this reality show money is good, but money aren't everything. Every time something, cool yourself, choose peace and sanity. Honestly, that is just the best. I believe that would have been the best for her. Alright guys, you have seen how people reacted to this, so I'm just going to leave you guys to drop your opinion based on what I've just narrated on this particular battles between Eniedo and the Anna Idibia. Please, what is your take in this particular gist? Let me see your comment in the comment section, and please don't forget to subscribe and don't go away for more gist that's still on.